Today in Europe, more than 70% of us live in urban areas. So it is clear that our economic, social and environmental well-being depend on the success of our cities. Cities are also where the biggest challenges lie, including CO2 emissions, aging population, poverty, youth unemployment, just to name a few.
To find solutions to these challenges, hundreds of cities across Europe are exchanging good practice through the URBACT program to develop integrated local policies.
When we look at URBACT cities, it is clear that there is a common pattern to all those cities that are successful in addressing the challenges that they face today. In all of them, there has been a change in the role of city administration. It's all about cities acting as matchmakers and developing partnerships with the relevant stakeholders to improve policies. Let's look at San Sebastian, for instance, where they have built a flourishing economic cluster around the surf industry. This is a great case of distributive leadership, where the city authority takes action, connects key players without taking over.
El clúster del surf está formado por empresas, centros de investigación, universidades y asociaciones que trabajan en torno al deporte del surf, y el papel de fomento es ofrecer recursos y plataformas de colaboración para dinamizar proyectos que mejoren la competitividad en las empresas, creen empleo e incluso generen otros nuevos negocios en la ciudad.
Nuestra dirección tiene el objetivo de abrir las puertas a la sociedad, lógicamente. Es una manera de innovar, de estar al día en los nuevos desarrollos y de que nuestros alumnos adquieran una formación que en la propia universidad muchas veces no se adquiere.
El sector del surf, cuando empezamos, suponía una facturación de 14 millones de euros y a día de hoy supone 21 millones de euros. Estamos hablando de 3 años.
If we look at the issue of youth unemployment, Leeds city region is another interesting example where the local authorities operate within the framework of a wider partnership involving employers, education institutions, public agencies and young people to try to solve the problem.
The Local Enterprise Partnership is a community that's been brought together to represent the needs of the Leeds City region and comprises both business leaders and local authority representation. The point of it is to support economic growth within the region.
One of the things I think we're trying to do is to get places like further education, colleges, universities to better understand the demands of business today and tomorrow and provide the supply. So it becomes a demand-led educational approach rather than a supply-led output approach. We are called local enterprise partnerships, and for me the E in local enterprise partnerships is E for enabling.
Finally, we experience new city leadership. Amersfoort in the Netherlands is a strong case of these new forms of city leadership that are emerging across Europe today. There, the city council has been shifting away from a traditional command and control model towards a collaborative leadership, trusting and empowering citizens and local players to find and implement shared solutions.
What I have seen during these 4 years, that more and more people have said, we can do it ourselves. We have an idea. Give us some support, some money, or give us space to bring our initiatives forward. It's so easy.
There have been many experiments, many pilot projects, many different initiatives in which there was a collaboration between the city councils, citizens and civil servants by starting initiatives on urban gardening, informal care. Even they did initiatives in which they wanted to discuss the local democracy.
All this is evidence that successful cities are cities working beyond their legal boundaries, cities engaging in the co-production of local policies, cities with leaders that are ready to experiment, to take risks and possibly fail. This means changing not only local governance and local policies, but also and most of all changing mindsets. This is what URBACT is about. URBACT offers a platform for European cities to work together, to build their capacities, to inspire one another. So join us!